That's a great that's a great answer, William. Yeah, I'd guess Papa Smurf too. He was in an accident. I don't know, I forget what live stream we were on, but yeah, he was in an accident, and guess he's got a broken rib and he's kind of beat up a little bit, but hey, he's alive. Grant Murray, welcome aboard. And there is Ayadula. I'm good. I'm here. I'm good. Been putzing around with my new kitchenette design. It's very windy outside still. It's not terribly windy, but it's too windy to do the live stream outside. One of these days, I got to get um, an external mic and a dead skunk. Hey, there's Lewis and Clark. I mean, Lubecca. Welcome aboard. I'm just trying to look and see what our temperature is. It is 67. And we're actually going downhill now. It's going to drop down to, looks like it's going to drop down to 42 before sunrise. It's usually the coldest time is just before the sun comes up. But then it's supposed to get pretty warm tomorrow, mid 70s. So I'm looking forward to that. And tomorrow I got to go to town and do a little bit of restocking. Oh, shoot. Here we were doing so good on the lighting, but I don't dare change it right now. Oh, okay, Belinda, what's up with the hey Winkler? Okay, Kobe says it's a couple inches of freezing rain. 60. Oh, you're not having a good time up there, are you? Get a windbreak from the local camping store. Problem solved. Windbreak. Robin King, welcome aboard. I hope you are doing good as Moose as well. I do have a couple of good jokes and even a source from where I got them today. The last couple days, I haven't done a whole lot. I've just been kind of catching up. It's been windy, so it's like it doesn't really. You don't really want to go outside and do much because it's windy. A local camping store. Wonder where that would be. I have been coming up with different designs. I'm starting to implement one now. Once I get that done, I probably will be moving on to where maybe I can go to a camping supply store. Probably won't go to specifically a camping supply store. I'm more of a Tractor Supply, Home Depot, Lowe's, or Harbor Freight. Those are my favorite stores. That and Dollar General. Okay, it's a couple inches. Okay, I read that. Yeah, Rob, I hope you're feeling better. Rossi and Cinnamon had puppies. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I'm not in the market for a dog, but oh my. I can't wait to see pictures, Robin. Oh my. Oh my, they've got to be the most cutest puppies. Oh goodness, I bet they all have attitudes. Are their eyes open yet, or is this brand new? Yeah, Rusty and Cinnamon. Oh my! I can't remember their ankle biter breed, and I just love Rusty. He is amazing. The Cinnamon's a pretty good girl too. Ski and eating liver and onions and mashed potatoes will be fun. Feel like gutter trash. Well, and you dragged yourself in here, Rob, so I think you're feeling better. Or you're a glutton for punishment. Well, we're getting used to it. Even Sonia is getting used to it. I realize she's taking a break right now, tossing her cookies. But, she's getting better at it. I bet they are, Robin. Okay, good. We're going to find out the breed because I can't remember. 5 weeks. Okay, they got their eyes open then. Shih Tzu, that's right. Yeah, they are precious. They are precious. And they have attitudes. My sister had a pair of Shih Tzus and they were amazing. There's Myers and Jeff. Welcome aboard. You're better at putting up with William, Sonia. Okay, so this morning, and this is what's been kind of nice about just relaxing and catching up on videos. I got to send Timmy what might have worked. I took a photograph of the live stream schedule with my phone, and maybe it will be better than what it was on the video because he says he can't read it. 4 girls and 1 boy. Oh my. It's going to be a little expensive now. You got to get their shots and you got to get, oh gosh. Coop. Tipsy. Oh. You just ignore the liver and onion comments. There's George Ann. Welcome aboard. Saw you earlier. Ron Darrell was on today, which we were thankful for because a few of us were concerned because the storms were hitting pretty hard last night, early this morning in Texas, near Waco, near Delano. I didn't call, but I texted Lily. I was around 4 o'clock this morning, and I got a text back at 8. What the? Why are you waking me? There's Divine Mojo, as in Mindy. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I got my butt chewed. But then later on, she said, this surprised her. And she did have her hatches were all battened down. But she said it was pretty wicked. You raised 45,000 Norwegian for charity at the weekend, so a little head cold is worth it. That's awesome, Rob. That is awesome. Congratulations. I watched one of your videos, Mindy. I don't know if I made a comment or not. Norwegian krona. Got it. I am not familiar with the monetary. I'm used to, well, not used to, but I understand pounds and a little bit of euro, but I know Norwegian is different, somewhat. There's Phil Leo. Welcome aboard. You're keeping 2 and the other pups have been adopted, so I don't have a chance. It's all right. I'm not ready for a dog yet. I'm still missing Riley. Robin, I don't think you got to know Riley. Moose knew Riley. He can tell you. Does anybody know, did Sensei Don get a new phone yet? Robin, you would know maybe. Somebody stole Don's phone down in Mississippi. Okay, thank you, Kobe. How is Rocky doing? Okay, thank you, Margie. Yeah, I don't know. I something just woke me up. You know, I kind of wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, anyways. This is more like 4, and I woke up and like something don't feel right. I mean, everything's fine here in Arizona, but I turned on Ryan Hall, y'all, and I'm going, oh crap. 70-mile-per-hour winds. Uh, yeah, we're talking Central Texas, the Austin area. I'm not sure where you are, Margie, but yeah, there was 70-mile-per-hour winds, and then thank you, William. I'm glad they're doing well. I was singing in your last video. Oh God. Okay, I can't help it sometimes. I love to go wandering along the mountain track. And as I go, I love to sing my knapsack on my back. Valerie, Valerie. Okay. Kobe says, I don't know anything in any way, shape, or form, and you can't prove otherwise. Kobe, all we did was ask about Rocky. Why are you being so obstinate? We're trying to find out about Rocky, and I'm trying to figure out how to hold to do the light. I don't not know where my portable light is. So wait, I could try this. This might work. Or not. Okay, so block the light that's coming in from the back. The sun is back here behind me. Not that you need to see me. Okay, don't know. All right. Mindy woke up at 3. Yeah, I did too. I just had this feeling. And then I turned on Ryan Hall, y'all, and I saw all this crap going on. So I texted Lily, just hoping that she was all right. And she answered me, but not until 7:30 this morning. She wasn't real happy with me. She got over it. We're all good. My phone is making noises. Stomach ulcers. Okay. And I got to write it down, Kobe. You're having your live stream after mine, correct? I go from 6 till 8 on Wednesday at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Um, Eastern Standard Time. I didn't put anything on the schedule for you, and I didn't wish you happy birthday, but I know that's tomorrow. Everybody here now is warned. Didn't we just do this a year ago? Didn't we do your birthday a year ago? Seems like we did. Where is this light? Yeah. You don't want to think about it much more today. I don't blame you, Kobe. So Wednesday we'll raid you at 8 p.m. Eastern. . Happy birthday and Rocky update. There. All right. My scrolling seems to be working today. 350. What? What's this, William? Your passenger side windows goes up 350 to fix. Ouch. Sounds like what, that motor in the door? Oh, yeah. Mindy's remembering the song I sang to her when I was walking up to her van a few days ago. I couldn't help it. We got company coming. We got company coming. We got company coming up the road. They're down the road a half a mile. They'll be here in a little while. We got company coming up the road. You're about 90 miles southeast of Austin. Okay, so you're kind of in between Austin and the ocean, I would say, at that point, right? Valerie, 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 Valerie. You're in response. If anybody knew if someone had a new phone number. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't not know. So I do know. What the hell? I'm really confused now. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Use a white cream bedsheet across the back of the van. It will soften the light, making you easier to see on the screen without making it too dark in the van. I have a white cream sheet, but it is not where I can reach it. Live at 7 Central, which is 8 Eastern. Got it, Kobe. It'll be a Kobe raid on Wednesday. So, yes, I do have to go to town tomorrow to get the scratch-off tickets for tomorrow night's show. Unofficial tradition. There you go. Yes, William's birthday was yesterday, and I don't know, did I get to sing? No, I don't think I did. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear William. Happy birthday to you. Margie's asking how far she is from Lely. You are 130 miles approximately. Actually, about 140. When I was staying at Oxford Ranch is 10 miles south of Llano. I want to say that's Highway 16, I think. Whatever highway runs north and south through Llano. Now, if you go into Llano, there's a highway that runs kind of southeast of Llano to Austin. And it basically is 40 miles from Llano to Austin. I haven't been to Austin myself, but I know that from looking at the map, thinking that I was going to go to Austin. I remember it being 40 miles. So if you're 90 miles further on southeast, because, Llano and Austin, if you go from Llano to Austin, that's a southeast run, and you're 90 miles on the other side. So Basically, you are 140 miles from Lano or Leno or Yano, however you want to say it. I found a city today when I was trying to keep up with the storms that were hitting Louisiana. There is a town in Louisiana known as New Lano. I haven't learned much about it. It gave me an idea for a video. So I'm probably going to be going to northern Louisiana on my way back to Ohio. Thank you, Linda. Franklin Barbecue in Austin has a great rep. I heard they got some casino down there too that people like. Well, I'm going to put that on the screen so I can remember to address it soon. Misha Lee, welcome aboard. I so enjoy your piano playing. I'm going to try to figure out if you're regular. Let me look. Did I write it down? Do you do your small? Is that a video that you do, or is it a live stream every week? Sunday night. Because, either way, I could put it as a video or a live stream if you're doing it at the same time every Sunday. So it'd be great to have it as a reminder on the schedule. But I totally enjoyed it. I like gospel. So welcome aboard, Misha. I'm so glad you're here. We have fun here. We get a little on the edge sometimes. One ticket automatically. Yeah, I guess so. I'll write it down, Kobe, since it's your birthday. But now I'm going to have to give one to William, too, or he'll cry. Okay. I'm not going to give anything away. You guys are automatically entered. There. You don't you don't have to come up with a V word. Kobe and William. Auto entered on Wednesday. There we go. William usually comes up with 90,000 words. So does Timmy Ray. So that'll be Wednesday's deal. Okay. Barefoot on the beach, Mardi Gras in Corpus Christi. Whoa. I bet that was fun. Wearing beads and going barefoot. Sounds like my kind of party. Okay, speaking of Sundays, for me, I have one more live stream this coming Sunday for gaming. Okay, I do have you on the schedule. And then things will go back to Wednesdays. You'll explain more tomorrow. Okay. Kobe, you're always figuring out the angles. All right, so one of the things about catching up on videos, I just happened to catch Worm's Eye View this morning. And it was a live stream. And she told me, I haven't done a live stream in months. And I just happened to catch it. So I was really tickled about that. Anyways, there was a guy on there that was telling jokes, and they were good. I can't remember his name. Let me look. I might have his name. And no, I don't have his name. It was like airline or automotive. No, I can't remember his name. But he was funny. He was Australian. There's Jeff. Welcome aboard, Jeff and Tammy. Yeah, I will definitely watch it, Margie. Hint, hint. Spling? That's Lucille Balls. Oh no, that was Ricky Ricardo. Lucy, we got some splaining to do. Thank you, Linda, for Misha Lee's link. Yeah, she's definitely got good content, especially with the piano music. I love piano music. But looking at her description, she's into a lot of things. So I think she is definitely going to be someone I'm going to be paying more attention to. A premium. You mean a premiere, don't you, Linda? He did say absolutely, but you don't know what he's saying absolutely to. Lou Becca, Kobe, I told you in the comment of one of our videos. Uh-oh, more secrets. All right. I lost my job at the bank. A person with one leg asked me to help them check their balance. So I pushed them over. I love that. Oh, yeah, the stupid smartphone. I totally agree. And then here's another one from the same guy. Did you hear about the guy who had an accident while playing peekaboo? He ended up in the ICU. It just cracked me up. Oh, oh, you were here before I said my lighting was perfect. Didn't know you made, what's this? A 2-bit hustler. Let me read that. Oh, if I did and nobody showed up, you'd feel dumb. You're all right, Margie. I'm going to be there if I know what time. I better write it down again. Video out this evening. Okay, do we have a time? Or is it just catch us, catch him? Mindy's laughing. Let's see. Smartphone, smart TV, smart appliances, everything is getting smarter. Well, humans just keep getting dumber. Tell him he's wrong. No, you're not wrong, Kobe. I have a feeling. Look at the thumbnail that I put up tonight. That is AI. So you could say that CGI has graduated. That picture was created by just saying to the program, pretty landscape, landscape style, countryside village. And the computer comes up with that. Okay. So I used it for my thumbnail because I don't think I'm going to get a copyright strike because even Timmy says he's seen it before. That doesn't mean I won't get a copyright strike, but it's all right. Idiocracy. Public at 6 Central. Mindy's always laughing. Yeah, well, laughter is the best medicine, Mindy. You need it. Okay. RV Ashes. Everybody remember this. Margie and Jeff's video is going live or going, it's being published or a premiere, I don't know which, at 5 Central. Right? No, 6. 6 Central. Um, so 6 Central. Oh, help me, Lord. Is 5 Mountain. So I got an hour and a half before I see it. Can't quite do a raid on it because I will be off here in a half an hour. But I've been watching a lot of videos, and I've been watching a lot of. There's been a lot of tons of political stuff, but there's also been some other, um, you know, headlines or uh, a title that grabs you, like let's say UFOs and I'm getting better at realizing the AI voice or voices because you hear them on other videos that you've already determined, oh, that's AI voice, because you catch them not being able to enunciate or properly pronounce certain words or uh, grammatical errors that the AI makes. Lord help us when they stop making errors. But so when I hear that voice, I automatically, okay, the information that they're giving out is probably not true. It's fake news or it's total bullshit because whoever is producing it is trying to get lots of views because of the clickbait title, let's say. They're just in it for the money and they don't care that they're telling lies. Now today I saw one and all it was a short. Okay. They show Elon Musk talking about something with Joe Rogan. It's Yeah, it's Elon Musk's voice. It's Joe Rogan's voice. But it is not them speaking, even though there's their pictures and it looks like they're talking about whatever the subject was. And it's not true. It's fake AI generated bullshit. I was actually I was doing a little bit of research a couple days ago, thinking that well maybe AI could help my channel where I have this or that, and I can generate a picture, let's say, or I can generate a cartoon, or I can do this or that. And so in my studies and all of that, I'm thinking, yeah, that'd be helpful. But I'm to that point now where right now I don't want a damn thing to do with anything that's AI because of the false bullshit that they're putting out there on the internet that people are being bamboozled. They believe that Elon Musk said this, or Joe Rogan said that, or President Trump said this, or former President Biden said that. It's probably bullshit, not the truth. It's more division. But these people that are putting this stuff out, they don't care if they're dividing the country. They don't care. They don't care. All they want is that advertising dollar that comes from YouTube, and they're probably posting it on Facebook and on TikTok and whatever other platforms that pay money for advertising because you got 10 million views. Horse shit. I don't want any part of that. If you're not laughing, you're crying. That's right. Oh, okay, gotta scroll down. And I'm doing a Jim Foster rant at this point in time. Trying to date the coal miner's daughter. Oh, coal miner's daughter. How'd that song go? Proud to be the coal miner's daughter. I'm going to jail because I ranted politically. Probably. They'll probably drop me off YouTube. The AI robots will come and get me. Just going public. Thank you, Margie. I'll watch it 10 or 12 times. You're going live at the strip club at 7. Hey, I want to show off my cup. Does anyone recognize that logo? The one in yellow. It did not come with a sticker of Captain Jack on it, but the logo is a annual event in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I kind of thought it would be appropriate for today's show. See, I agree with you, Phil. I think she's doing great. If I could play like that, oh my goodness. I was inspired. I almost got the piano out last night, but I didn't. Properly pronounce words. Okay, Captain, how do you say Worcestershire? I don't know. Isn't it Worcestershire? What I can remember trying to say Worcestershire years ago, and I go Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce. But no, I can say Worcestershire. Stuck up on bills. Diane is here. Welcome aboard. Did I hear about the AI system that terminated itself? It apparently developed a level of future understanding and realized its potential. It deemed itself too dangerous to exist. Scary stuff. No, I did not hear about that, Rob. But that's an interesting thing to maybe carefully look into. Would AI, I'm thinking way back 40, 50, 60 years ago, we were cutting our teeth on iRobot, uh, Isaac Asimov, the robot rules that had to be followed for the robots so they wouldn't turn against humanity. And here we are. Elon Musk has talked about that. And I think it was before AI started putting words in his mouth. It's a little weird out here. Let's put it that way. Sister sauce. $1 in the swear jar. What did I say now? Well, I probably swore more than once. So Sonia's giving me a break. $1 for the last 10 swear words. William needs 1,020s. Pay your mortgage. Oh my goodness. $2 now. No politics. You're right, William. He's right. Yeah, we're not going to bring politics into this, but I'm basically only using that briefly as an example of the false postings generated by AI, or people using AI to generate lies just so they can get views, and views equals dollars on YouTube and other platforms. And my opinion is, and I'm going to put $1 in the swear jar, greedy, filthy bastards. Worcestershire sauce. Good one. That's pretty good, Mindy. Worcestershire sauce. And that's probably more proper than what I said. $3 now. Okay. Ryan Hall, he does. He has a rather cute bot, Diane. Yeah, I heard that today, Diane. I clicked on Ryan Hall. He actually talks, I'm going to say her, and she comes back, and I tell you what, for a minute I was fooled that he had somebody else, a live person, in the studio or on the phone. No, it's in the computer. And she is the voice of his other channel. And at least that one doesn't annoy me. I know it's AI. It doesn't bother me so much. Why? That's just interesting. IA is here to stay. It's hard to believe what is true. But then again, you can watch TV and not know what's true. You're right. It's almost like, well, I seen a thing on Facebook. People who still live in their sticks and bricks are getting a package on their doorstep, and I forget what, or it's advertising. Anyways, it's false. It's fake. It's another form of phishing. The scammers are trying to get your personal information to steal your identity, or at the very least steal your credit card numbers or your bank account numbers, that type of thing. Proud to be coal miner's daughter. Going to jail because of the thumbnail. Why would I go to jail because of the thumbnail? Everybody uses that same background. A bomb cyclone partners. It isn't always lies with the eye, but it could be. Good point, Linda. I'm not a robot. Robots would not have me in their fleet. They would turn the switch off. They figure out the IP address to my pacemaker. Shut me down. Yeah, Furbies. I had a Furby. I thought they were kind of cool. Spinach and biscuits all right. Thank you, William. That sounds good. A new card game. Are we sure? Okay, a lot weird. Does that make you feel better, Kobe? Yeah, Lost in Space, Jetsons had robots. Well, how about the holodeck on the Next Generation Star Trek? Pretty wild. You're betting on AI. Great. Yes, thank you. I was going to mention that Travel Around Susie's coming up with her trivia, but I'll probably break away so I can watch the Mardi Gras of that Margie and Jeff put out, or that will be coming out. And that's at 5 Central, right? No, 5. I bet there's a thumbnail about it. If you don't bring the politics in, it might freeze to death. It's cold outside. Yeah, up where you are. The ones you hate are the ones that use AI pictures, create travel pages Saw another one today with a picture of an island, claimed it was Isle Royal. And did you actually call them out? I have heard of that happening before too. There are other so called channels out there that are saying, well, this is the best place to live on $500 a month. And they're showing somewhere in the Philippines or San Salvador or Guatemala. And I'm like, is that really? Is it really real? And I'm thinking, no, it's probably not. The blink of an eye compared to the vastness of time and space. Surely mankind is doomed eventually. I'm still more optimistic, Linda. I think, I don't know. I'm with Celine Dion. My soul is on something. You know, I think it's called Suno, where it creates music. You just give it a few ideas and it creates some music for your video. I was thinking that's kind of cool too, and I know a couple people do use it. But then I've gotten hip to the idea that I'm listening to AI created music. I much would rather Misha Lee would write my music, or myself. Then I give it to Misha Lee and then she creates the music. Years ago, I gave a script to, I'll think of his name. Anyways, I paid for it. I paid him money and he created a song for me for my channel. I have used it one time in these past 5 years. I plan to use it again in the future. It'll probably be a year from now. But I found out that he is doing a concert. So in 5 years, he has progressed and gone up in creating music. It's synthesized music, but he is the creator of it. It's not AI generated, it's synthesized music, and it's very good. Um, and I found out that, well, I don't know if he's the main character or not, but it's in Phoenix. I got it in my notes somewhere. His name is Frank Sartain, Sartain. And somebody like Phil is going to look that up now and give me the information that I need so that, so I can go see the guy perform. And I think it's going to be in Phoenix, and I know I think it's before I go to Michigan. I think it's in like April, first part of May, maybe. We'll see. Then there's the people that travel all the distance to see what they're expecting, get screwed over when it's something different. Yeah. Flying car prototype. They were testing it in the city. Just thought, oh, sure. Planes can't even stay in the sky. Let's have normal people flying cars. You're right, Kobe. And, I find it disappointing. I'm like, oh, cool, a flying car, yada, yada, yada. And I find out, or I figure it out somehow, some way that it's bullshit. It'd be lucky if it's actual real prototype. The thumbnail looks like the Smurfs. Yeah, it does kind of, come think of it. A pet peeve. Everyone says they love your honesty. Thank you. Thank you. I'm right there with you, Kobe. We'll sing them our song. Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine. Yeah, would hate to lie about, say, Kenya and say, oh my God, it was great. And then you go there and find out that it's not. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Misha Lee. Bumper boats. Yeah, yeah. The Jetsons were kind of bumper car shaped with a clear dome over the top and fins. That cartoon, the cars, the flying cars, or whatever, the space cars, reminded me of bumper cars at the carnival. You have a song too. It's called "Living the Dream." Well, we're going to have to hear that, and I guess people are going to have to hear mine. And who knows if Frank Sartain gets famous, and I have one of his songs that I own. I own the copyright to the song. I paid for this song, and it's mine. You know, if someone used my song, I could sue them. I probably wouldn't, but I'm proud of it. And now, if Frank's going to get famous, I'm even more proud of it. My goodness. Wait a minute. Living the dream. All right. Wait a minute. You may have got me right there because I have searched for your channel because the links don't work. Here's how I find you. I go up to the subject up here and I go, live in the dream. And then I got to scroll through all kinds of living the dream, da 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 da. Finally, I find your little logo, your little blue logo. I click on that, your channel comes up, and then I click on that, and it comes up the Pumpkin Fest. And then I click on your name in the Pumpkin Fest, and it shows me when you're going live or your next video. That's how I find you. You're only flying with a beer on the ground. Hold my beer and watch this. Okay. Linda, all I can picture is two grown men not wearing seatbelts playing chicken. When all of a sudden, a gap forms between them and they automatically get thrown out of the vehicles. That would probably be a wormhole forming, right? Recently verbally abused and highly offended by AI. You asked ChatGPT what's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea. It answered, I wouldn't pay $250 to have a garbanzo bean on my face. Did you know that Siri and Alexa are mortal? I mean, they're not mortal, but they're enemies. Oh, I don't remember, Phil. I honestly don't remember. Oh, Frank Sartain. He is a creator. Synthesized music. Yeah, Georgia, and you're right. They were ahead of their time. Flying cars are getting pre-orders. It costs $300,000. You just put your hand on the head, and all those people are getting scammed while someone gets rich. You know, someone who could afford $300,000, let's say, for a vehicle, they can't be that lost, can they? I mean, if you are basically a millionaire, did you get there by just, oh, da 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 da? No, you didn't. But you hear about it every day. They get scammed, you know? Ponzi schemes, multi-level marketing, pyramid schemes. People who have high IQs can be scammed. And they've been being scammed since before there was AI or robots or the internet. Hurry, send me your dollar. Hurry, send me your dollar. Here's my address, send me a dollar. They had to turn that scam into a postal fraud. Capital letters. Oh, we are 4 minutes away from going over and giving travel around Susie some real love instead of this guy ranting about AI. Thank you, Linda. There's Susie's link. 5 minutes. Crank, surname. No, it's Frank. Frank. And his surname is Sartain. Sartain. And I saw, or I dreamed it, that he's appearing in some function. His name is on a marquee. And I think it's going to be in. Tell me or tell me on Susie's live stream. You're so good at looking shit up. Stuff. I have a car coming through the campsite. Or a truck. Don't recognize it. Seen the personal helidrone taxis in Dubai. Are you sure, Rob? After the conversation we've had this evening, maybe it's all fake. No, I'll type it here. He's a composer. I don't know, Misha. That's a good question. Free fool, yeah. Fake pictures of Isle Royal. Someone's calling me out saying, I don't know your shit and have never been there. Yes, you have. You're kind of like Sarah Palin. I can see Russia from my back porch. Kobe can say, I can see Isle Royal from my back porch. Thank you, William. 300. 27 states, 10 countries, never been to the national park. But you know what it looks like. Sky-based objects. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, everyone. It's time. We got to go. Let's go give Susie some love. I'll see you there. Thank you for being aboard. Fair winds and smiles, and may God bless. We'll see you Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern for word games and scratch-offs. Again, thank you. End the stream.